Okay, now we're going to take what we learned as far as conversions and we're going to apply it to medical math calculations, which are technically just conversions. In the medical math calculations, they will always tell you what the label reads. So most medications come in vials and they will have different units. It's typically per milliliter. Um, and in this case, we're going to do atropine, which helps regulate the heart. It's also given prior to anesthesia to help reduce mucus secretion, so help reduce saliva. And so atropine, 0.6 milligrams IM, and these little abbreviations, this particular one means intramuscular. They will tell you how the medication is given. The label reads 0.3 milligrams per 0.5 milliliters. So how many milliliters? Our equivalents, whenever they say per, that's the same thing as an equals. So I've written the equivalents right here. 0.3 milligrams equals 0.5 milliliters. And again, it will be on the label of the medication. Now, this is the first problem that we've done where we have multiple numbers in the question. I have put a box around the number that is by itself because anything that's per or slash or equal to, that's going to be used as a conversion. So what you do is you scan the problem and you hone in on the one that has a unit by itself. That's where you start your problem in medical math. So 0.6 milligrams, and then we follow everything that we've learned before. Since milligrams is right here, milligrams is going to have to go here. We use the equivalents that we have in front of us, and again, as soon as it says per, rewrite it as an equivalence. So you can just see it as a conversion. So I'm going to do 0.3. And it has to, because this line is the same thing as an equals, it has to go with 0.5 milliliters. And notice that it just became easy. So we started with the unit that we found by itself. We used the per to mean equals. And then we had our equivalents. And then we just go ahead and work this out. If you take 0.6 times 0.5, you'll get 0.3. And then divided by 0.3, you'll find that you have 1 milliliter that you give this patient.